Wi-Fi permeates our houses like oxygen, and we are all constantly addicted to our phones. However, hardly anyone ever pauses to consider whether the radiation from these gadgets is having an impact on our health, our well-being, our masculinity. The startling fact that the electromagnetic waves emitted by cell phones and Wi-Fi routers, or RF-EMR, have a direct and harmful impact on the testes and testosterone, the hormone that defines everything about being a man, was demonstrated by a significant scientific review that was published in Frontiers in Physiology. According to the study, there are two primary causes for the testicles' heightened sensitivity to oxidative stress. In order to continue generating sperm, they divide their cells at a very high rate, which increases the likelihood of replication mistakes and DNA breakage. Second, the testes consume a lot of oxygen, which causes the mitochondria to create a lot of free radicals, which are unstable chemicals that harm cells and assault DNA. As a result, your testicles are experiencing two types of stress: internal toxins and overwork. Not only that, but the testes' capacity to expel extra heat is also restricted. This indicates that any radiation-induced heat effect accumulates within them. Continuous exposure to extreme heat damages tissue, lowers sperm production, and causes testosterone levels to gradually drop. You also lose power, desire, vitality, and even your sense of self as a male when your testosterone levels fall. The study now unequivocally demonstrated the connection between RF-EMR and decreased testosterone. However, the results were less obvious for other hormones, such as FSH and LH, with varying results from different investigations. Nevertheless, one finding emerged from both human and animal studies. The damage increased with exposure duration. Stated differently, the more nights you spend sleeping next to your router, and the more time you spend carrying your phone in your pocket, the more radiation you're allowing your body to absorb without ever realizing it. The study's conclusion was unambiguous. The best course of action is to limit your use of wireless gadgets. Thus, prior to pursuing workout regimens and supplements, consider this. Are you shielding your testosterone from the things that are subtly depleting it? Galad, stay focused. If you're serious about your health, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and tell a brother about this. We have only just begun.